haze, got my nigga leaning, now he swerving. Hit the plug, free up for another.
Tonight on EA Sports, it's Super Bowl Sunday. We'll see Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Well, it's been 12 of the longest months ever since Super Bowl 54 took place downstate in Miami, and the world has certainly changed an awful lot in that time. But tonight, for a few hours, we bring the focus back to the greatest spectacle the sporting world has to offer. Super Bowl 55 from Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, and what a matchup we have in store. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Kansas City Chiefs taking on the champions from the NFC, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. And Charles, we know how difficult it is to go back-to-back in the NFL. Few have succeeded in doing so, but here are the Kansas City Chiefs, champions of the AFC yet again, trying to lift that Lombardi Trophy.
Remember, this is a franchise that played in the first ever Super Bowl. Then they ended up winning Super Bowl IV, which was 50 years prior to winning Super Bowl 54. They didn't want to win another 50 years, so they went ahead and made it back this year. What a great run for this Kansas City team.
Meanwhile, the Buccaneers are back in the Super Bowl for just the second time in franchise history. I know one thing, they'd love a repeat of that first appearance.
Would they ever? That was 2003 in San Diego to Super Bowl 37. They were the underdogs coming in against the Oakland Raiders, and they flogged the Raiders in that game, 48-21. You know what I remember most about that? John Gruden was the head coach of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, but he'd previously been the head coach of the Oakland Raiders. And during practice leading up to the game, he would play scout team quarterback and tell the defense all the characteristics and mannerisms of the Raiders quarterback, Rich Gannon, and had his defense totally prepared. And boy, did they play well and won their first Super Bowl title.
After all the talk, it's time for football, and here we go. Super Bowl 55 is underway. On the return, it's Kenyon Barner. And he takes this near the 25, just a little past there, call it the 26. Tampa Bay coming out along with a man who needs no introduction, the great Tom Brady.
And what I enjoyed in preparing for this game was talking not just with the coaching staff, but with him as well. And I found it interesting that the coaching staff sees him one way, and he sees himself an entirely different way.
Yeah, one thing he said he's always working on, we know he's not bad at this, but his footwork, always wants to improve that, and that's something he's going to focus on here.
And what was so funny, when the offensive coordinator said right off the top, he's got great footwork. Love his footwork. So this guy is never satisfied.
Try to get loose with the man lay hips, got it on the east side for this early. Hit a peace sign when it hit these boots, got to pack my
first down, Brady. Quickly to Gronkowski, that's caught. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rally to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Looking to throw again on second down. Brady, it's caught by Mike Evans. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
Working from the gun, it's Brady.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Again, it's Brady. That's out to his running back, Fournette. And he's going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because the running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in a linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 44-yard line. Brady's throw there complete, and he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
All this pressure sit on my mental. Got no one to talk to. I talk to these instrumentals. Can you handle that? She don't love me.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. It's a gain of 6 on the play, but it'll bring up 2nd down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because number one, you throw a short game until they stop it. If they're not going to stop, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you break a tackle and turn into a bigger game. So they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers. Now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 4.
You heard 18 years, more this is basic math. Follow paths, I just take my piss, I'm that conductor, they follow, that's cause they
8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. Now Brady again. He gets it to Brown, complete. And they got it inside the 10 and the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
This passing's been on point on this drive. Has been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that would be pinpoint here.
So I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
A chance for the first score of this Super Bowl. Here's 1st and goal. Brady to throw again. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Rashawn Whalen. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The KC offense set to go, led as always by the gunslinger, a former MVP in this league. It's Patrick Mahomes.
We know the arm strength is certainly there. He's got a big-time cannon for an arm, and that's not a surprise. He's the son of a former Major League pitcher, so the bloodlines come into play. The biggest question for Patrick Mahomes, can he harness that big arm, develop the touch that's needed, and carry his team towards the playoffs?
Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And from the 4, they get it to the 8 on a pickup of 4. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they give up a run that keeps an offense offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down? Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Mahomes looks to throw on third down, and that is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
It's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Here's the Chiefs punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone.
We in the back like it's 1950.
It's a 43-yard punt, a return of 5, and the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. Now comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. One interception. It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. A gain of 6 there on first.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady over the middle here to Brown. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. A good grab there by the former Central Michigan man, Antonio Brown.
And he ate up some real estate on the catch too, didn't he? I think the most impressive part of it, though, if there's a chance for him to get the football, even though he was covered well, he somehow finds a way to get it.
I'm telling you what a guy, all these rappers, dude, I'm not, you really making moves, watching up and lose, when my pen was 6 I was running nose.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
She want that check like my name is Nike. I told her, baby, now my name is Mikey. Alrighty.
This is a TMU.
2nd and 11.
Life's too short.
Shotgun now for Brady. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Brady. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Brown. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
Now that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together watching game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the first down sticks are. Yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
On fourth down, Ryan Suckup now for the Buccaneer field goal. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and the Bucs take a 3-0 lead.
Buccaneers 3, Chiefs nothing.
So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game because anytime you get to the red zone and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
Bradley Pinion.
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. Taken in at the 3. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Gets this one to Le'Veon Bell. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
8 yards on the...
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. The leading rusher for last year's national champs, LSU, it's Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a first down. There are times on carries like that where he looks a little bit older than his rookie status.
How many times have we talked when we've gone out to dinner about how precocious these youngsters are? They come into the NFL now. They play at a higher level at a younger age. The stars aren't quite in their eyes as much as it used to be, huh?
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Well, they run the option here on 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Working from the gun, Mahomes. That one complete to him. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 32-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
If you want to see change, then you gotta take action. Ain't trying to be another brother in a petty way.
second and 11 from the 32. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but contact and pass interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
At the 1 yard line.
1 yard line. They gave up excellent real estate on that one. That's going to work really, really well for the guys who threw it.
They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal.
Not the kind of gain that will go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
On second down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a third and goal.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Two minutes remain in this opening half of Super Bowl 55. Coming up at intermission, we'll get highlights of this Super Bowl from Jonathan Coachman and the crew in Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on fourth down. They'll go. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. The run is turned away on fourth and goal from the 2. And the Bucs defense, they'll celebrate the goal line stand. A chance to get some momentum here in the second quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in, but I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the second quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I don't want them to feel like they've let everyone down.
Positive.
Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he'll get him a little space here up to the 5-yard line. The tackle made. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
I give him a lot of credit there, but even more credit to the guys up front. In that situation, you know it's going to be a stacked defensive front. And to be able to gain that much yardage, that's a big win for the guys on offense.
Yeah, they were just about standing on their own goal line, so to get a few yards there, a great start. Now we'll see what second down brings. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down. Operating from the gun, Brady. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's fourth down.
Well, with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Here's Bradley Pinion now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out of there. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over. The Chiefs ready to rock again on offense. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coaches to stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands right there.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. Kelsey, the intended receiver there, but it's going to be second down.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old-school defense right now. The new school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
These some dark rhymes, living in these dark times. Working 9 to 5s, meanwhile, these times.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelsey. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check-down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he could break some tackles, the big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get into that big frame. I would hope he could scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
I've been doing my songs cause it's therapy. I toss at night, my friend living damage. Mama sees something working, I can hardly stand it. I live through all these battle scars, the smile is how I vanish. When I make it to the top, they'll ask me how I have a man.
Here's Tommy Townsend now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line.
Performing for the night. Everybody's having a good time. Look like we got something good on the plate. That's going. Yeah, right now. Turn me up.
So time perhaps for one final kneel down before they take this lead to the locker room. And with time running down, they go down to a knee. So we've reached halftime here in the Super Bowl. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome, everybody, to our abbreviated version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. It's something we've said a million times, but we were treated to a fine performance in the first half from Tom Brady. His guys lead, though by only a field goal. Still anybody's game. As we send it back to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half.
I've been waiting so long, what seemed a lifetime. The same way you get yours, I gotta get mine. I got my path, you got yours, you cannot take mine. I got my life, you got yours, and only one. The youngins wonder what they doing in life. You cannot tell them you just looking like this world is so trite. Who birthed me in this bitch? My daddy gone, my mama sad. Student loans, man, that class. Minimum wage, I can kiss my. I might as well be smoking glass. Landed a freak, but every breath I take costs me money. You think it's funny? I point this.
Both teams ready after the halftime spectacle, and we are back underway in Super Bowl 55. And this carries into the end zone, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
he's selling shot it.
Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. And maybe time for this offense to really hit the reset button. They were shut out in the first half, but still, they're right in this game.
They certainly are. And what I like about it is that you actually continue to play. You know, you just find a way to make a few plays yourself, and you noted it. Right there on the border in this game, they're not that far off. You just got to find a play or two, and they could be very happy at that point.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll set up to throw from the gun. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play, because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Now it's Mahomes again, and it's complete to Kelsey. And he'll be brought down with the 1st down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely cost you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march up another 15 against your squad.
So a big penalty there on the face mask leads to 1st and 10. That catch good for only a couple.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. Now here's Mahomes. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. Mahomes going to throw. And Robinson with a big catch. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They looked like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Might we see our first touchdown of the game? Here's 1st and goal. Mahomes now to throw. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. With the first touchdown of the Super Bowl, and the Chiefs have taken the lead. That's why you've got your star out there. Throw the ball. They did.
That's simple, Sam. We don't care what coverage you put out there. He's so good. We're going there with the football anyway, and there's not a thing you can do about it.
Inside the red zone, they go to him. He gets it done.
Some people lending like they need to back up. They got the juice, ain't drinking.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point.
they saying, we can hear it, man. Every single track I got is
And this is up and good to make it 7-3. So that drives 7 plays in lead. And it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown.
50 steps ahead, you never falling back. Time to clear the room, the real is coming back. Politics and love it, all we do is that. Don't take no disrespect, my country taught me that. You take what you want, this country taught me that. I've been on my own, I'm on it, come on. These rumors circulate, my name don't come up. My money in the bank, watch how it come up. Go pay the Henry rap code, that it come up. Your girl won't mess with Mike, she on it, come up. She ringing on the bell, I told her come up. She lifting up her dress, I watch
Now
it
after
come
the
up.
touchdown, here's Bunker on to kick it away. Now it's Barner. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard.
Here comes the Buccaneers offense. They get their first reps of the second half. Yeah, but the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Well, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. And he'll begin the drive with a give to Jones. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
We always talk about hidden yardage in the game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the Bucs. But now they have to make that up again, don't they?
She ringing on the bell, I told her come up. She lifting up her dress, I watch it come up. Keep feeling on my thing, gon' make it come up.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Well, they brought the lead into this third quarter, and now they're really stepping up, setting a tone here defensively.
They came right out roaring because you had to know that in the locker room, they talked about setting that tone that you just described, continuing the dominance that they exhibited in the first half.
After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town and second and a country mile. The throw over the middle, taken in. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
I think if you asked them truthfully, they would have been happy to get 8, 9, maybe even 10 yards there and give a manageable third down attempt. Instead, he found plenty of room there on the catch and run and turned second and long into not just a first down, but a huge play.
But that's not today. Ribbit poppin'. And my mama, she ain't stopping spending money.
So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and jump to the side.
Brady's throw going to be caught by Brady, and he gets it down to the 32. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And get that to Fournette, complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown, And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Girl, wanna show me exactly how she love me. But pearl on my chocolate and no secrets to fuck with.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Bet you feeling this now. I cannot breathe in the room with flutter around. From my leg to the ground. Look who is sick, real quick. Out here the sound.
One quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Let me know if you got a problem, baby. Let me know.
Here's second and a yard. Again, it's Jones. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Now it appears we've got a Chief moving pretty gingerly down there. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Tom Brady to his old Patriot pal, Rob Gronkowski. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback, especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker, sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns.
Extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. So that drive in total 8 plays, and it ends with a touchdown for the Bucs. With the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Taken in at the 3. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
And out come the Chiefs now. And this could become a career-defining drive for some. Down 3. 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. This is where the legends are made in the National Football League as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Now Mahomes gets this one to Hill. And he's brought down after a very nice game. We call that a very strong gain of 24.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, to watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool comfortable back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Funny again, litigation again. These niggas out just selling flows, telling me inspiration that ain't nobody gon' know. Ask about your boy, they say all my rest be cold and fire. Be the one the ladies desire. They so not fly, or I'm not coming through.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time, and it's second down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. That took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
An incomplete pass on first down, that leads to a 2nd and 10. Caught Kelsey, left side. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You tackle them almost on the spot, and you have to run extra plays. Harder to move.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he'll be pulled down, and now a late flag will come with it. And that's in the area of a face mask, I think. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having points at this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Such a shame. Crazy thing when people recite my lyrics. Now I'm in their brain. Influence a little change. And then give me some change. The flow would just be the flame.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Shaquille Barrett gets him for a loss of a yard, and it will bring up 3rd down.
That play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
A blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack.
I'm a bank holder, never been a cobra. This another smash, but added to your folder. Woman on the desk, cause she said she want a soldier. Getting to the money.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. This will be caught at about the 5. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
A short game that doesn't get them the 1st down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here from the right hash, and this one just a chipping. Butker's kick here is good. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. This will make it into the end zone. And we will start at the 25 as Barner will not return it. Now the Buccaneers offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And this Super Bowl has been as good as advertised. Probably one of the best that we've seen in recent memory. All even here in this fourth quarter. Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Looking for his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Brady quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
The Bucs on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Shotgun now for Brady. That's out to his running back, Fournette. And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Super Bowl 55 down to the final 2 minutes. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. Brady's throw there complete, and he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Back to throw, Brady. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
1st down now, but that clock rolling. Now Brady. Man open left side is Brown. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer 1st down.
Martin, you gotta like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
At the 38-yard line. Brady's saying, let's go, as he'll hustle him to the line. Brady to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You're having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw is Brady. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. 3rd and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback and then make sure you blanket the field.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Brady to throw again. A pass underneath for Fournette. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. So some pressure now on the kicker, Ryan Succop. This to take the lead here in the final minute. And Succop will put this one right through. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. So time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Here comes Mahomes and the Chiefs. Down 13-10, 44 seconds to go. They need at least a field goal to send this Super Bowl to overtime as they come up on first down.
She ain't never get an extra shit, she know how to do it and go. How you do it? Damn, girl, tight red. How you do that right there? You the one these niggas train for. Told her, baby, come here. Never seen you around here before. What you doing out here? Shit, she just moved to the TMB in a free right there. Had to teach her about the
code. He can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Jason Pierre-Paul in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
Let it burn. I'm a fiend for this life. She don't even need
protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
She don't even ask me what for. All that shit cheesy. Let that shit,
to
cause she
throw.
got her own. Let that shit deadly.
Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. For a gain of 13. But
I just go out and get it some more. I don't play it, baby girl, you damn. How you do it? Go ahead, do it some more. How you do it? Go ahead, do it some more. How you do it? Go ahead, do it some more. She don't never gotta ask for none, cause she know how to get it and go. How you do it? Go ahead, do it some more. How you do it? Go ahead, do it some more.
The box with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. He's back to throw.
She's so smart, she got like 5 or 6
And he
degrees.
can't get the throw.
She ain't there when she wanted, she flaunted, she flawless. I've been telling her when she get bored, she flawless.
To the QB there.
Please approach with caution. You flaws make her nauseous. She ambitious like
quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
For the government, I'm eyeing it, fantasize, but now I'm in it all. I'm in over. Her body like exquisite artwork, she's awesome. Shoot my shot like an archer from the vantage point. She dodges her from someday. I give her something that she ain't
The
know.
biggest play comes now.
She
It's
will
4th
quit it
down.
quick. I hit the rough
They'll
spots,
go for
but
it. It's
I'll be
Mahomes.
sensitive.
And
She
Robinson
should
with
get
a big
with this.
hit.
Me and Olu
And
put me
brought
in the
down,
cut
but not
with a
before
doobie
reaching
in
the
the cup. Girl, you
45-yard
know what's
line.
up.
Some big-time drama as the team continues. They had to have that 4th down conversion. They made it work.
Baby girl, you damn. How you do it? Go ahead, do it some more. How you do it? Go ahead, do it some more. How you do it? Go ahead, do it some more. She don't never gotta ask for none, cause she know how to get it and go. How you do it? Go ahead, do it some more. How you do it? Go ahead, do it some more. She ain't never gotta ask for shit, cause she know how to do it and go. How you do it? Go ahead, do it.
And they will hoist the Lombardi Trophy to cap an amazing season. And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champions.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs, you see the guys sharing, the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them, a fantastic season.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gunn. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.
Giving them hell. More grams in a blunt. This ain't .7, girl, rolling what you want. Paying like fee. I don't think I fit in this democracy. I hope you're looking out.